It may seem silly, but it was kind of weird trying to figure out how to open up a project when I was already in one. Go to File, go to Project Manager, and you can open up your projects right from inside Resolve. Cutting is one of the main features of editing a video, so if you want to make a cut, you can just hit the B button and slide around on your timeline and make a cut. Alternatively, if you want to just cut right where the playhead's at, you can hit Control/. If you have a clip highlighted, it'll cut just that clip. If you don't have anything highlighted, it'll cut across the entire timeline, which can be frustrating if you're trying to make a large edit and you get to the end of your video and you realize you accidentally deleted something you shouldn't. If you want to stop that from happening, deselect this auto track selector. That way only the stuff that has the auto track selector on will be cut. Linking clips. Most clips will come in together, linked, audio and video. You can unlink them and link them simply by right-clicking and hitting the bottom, hit Link Clips. If you want to alter something on one of them and don't want to unlink them, you can simply hold Alt and hit the left mouse button. That way you can edit it without unlinking the clips. This is especially handy for J and L cuts. Have you ever gone to put on a transition only to have it not work? Well, the reason for that is that it actually needs a little bit of clip length to use the transition. So just adjust the ends of either clip, move them together, and then you can apply your transition. If you got carried away with your fusion effects and playback speed is pretty jittery, not smooth, you can always go up to playback and you can change the resolution of your playback. This won't affect your render, it'll still render out at whatever your timeline's at. It just reduces the resolution for the viewer. Compound clips are a nice way to bundle up a bunch of little clips into one little package. Just right click on them, go up to New Compound Clip. This will show up in your media pool, so if you want to use it again, you can just drag and drop it onto your timeline. If you need to undo this, you can just right click and go up to Decompose. Power bins let you share things between projects. You can't use things like compound clips or fusion clips, but anything else you can just drag and drop in there, including rendered out fusion and compound clips. It's really handy if you have something like an intro or outro that you use over and over again. I'm no colorist, that's why this next one is one of my favorites. There's actually this little picker down here for white balance correction, that if you just click on it and go find something that's white in your photo, click on that, it'll actually do a slight color grade for you. At least gives you a good base to start with. While we're talking about grades, an easy way to apply color grade to another clip, click on one that's not graded and use the middle mouse button on one that is, and it'll just apply that grade to a clip. Adjustment clips are an amazing tool. If you forget to put an effect on a clip, or if you have multiple clips you want to apply effect to, or just something you want to change, just drag and drop an adjustment clip, and what you can do is you can apply effects to this clip, you can change zoom, you can change really whatever you want, and it'll affect everything below it. I'm classifying this as a bonus tip because no one will watch a video called 11 Things I Wish I Knew, but this is a good one. If you want to move clips around the timeline easily, you can hit Control-Y to grab everything to the left, or you can hit Alt-Y to grab everything to the right. And this will help you grab all your clips and move it around the timeline really easily. Those are 10 tips, guys. Let me know if those were useful to you. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know. There's a whole bunch of things quirky things that Davinci Resolve does that sometimes you gotta struggle your way through. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.